Hello, hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yes. Hello, students. Am I audible? Everybody. 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 Hello everyone. Is the sound clear now, everybody? Yes or no? Sound is clear. Hello everyone. Is the sound clear now, everybody? Yes or no? Sound is clear. Live is not the short section. It is just something. I just flipped the phone and again, it is just happening at the. It is happening like this only. So I think I should, at the moment, I should ignore it and let's get on. It's not in the short section. It's not in the short. It's just the video that is uploaded. It is still this live only going on. Okay, everybody. I hope everybody is there and we can start now. No. Yes. Auto rotate. My phone is already auto rotated and it is never locked orientation. I don't know. Still, it is happening. I need to figure it out once when I get time properly. All right. So let's start. We can't wait more time because other students will join soon. We'll start. Okay. So today, everybody, first of all, welcome one more time for my chemistry class live. Last time we had maths class and it went somewhat nice. I heard like everybody started told me that it went good. So let's see this one also. Let's try our best to get this one good. Yes. Those who are new over here, my name is Mehul Tupkar. I am founder of Eklavya Education Center, which is there in Mapsa, Dattawadi Mapsa. Yes. And for our students and for everybody, I'm trying my best to get a help you out at the last minute because I know how it feels like when you're not prepared and you just enter the classroom for the exam. Okay, so let's hope that it does not happen to you. It might have sometimes happened to me also. So let's start. First of all, we are doing chemistry today, and I told you that in chemistry we are doing uh, we are going to take 4 live classes. Today is the first one. In these 4 live classes, we'll divide all the chapters in the groups of chapters. In today's class, we are taking chemical kinetics, solutions, and electrochemistry. 3 very important chapters. And I would say compared to studying organic, these chapters can give you a lot of marks and they are easier compared to organic, at least for me at least. Because I remember I cannot at all learn so much of equations, but still we'll try to our best to get on that also. Okay, so आता आम्ही स्टार्ट करूया पहिलो चॅप्टर सोल्युशन्स. येस, सोल्युशन विल कम फॉर 7 मार्क्स. 7 मार्क्स तरी येतलो. 7 मार्क्स खूप मार्क्स असता. इन ह्या 7 मार्काच्या भितर आमकां सोल्युशन कितें कितें येवं शकता, मोस्ट ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टंट पार्ट जे की येवं शकता आमच्या खातीर, देट इज आउट ऑफ 7 मार्क्स आय हॅव ऑलरेडी रिटन इन माय PDF द फोकस एरिया वेर यू नीड टू पुट फोकस. खंयसर तुमकां चड फोकस करपाची गरज आहा, दॅट इज ऑस्मोटीक प्रेशर. न्युमेरिकल थियरम चडशे येता. ऑस्मोटीक प्रेशर, मेल्टिंग पॉयंट, फ्रीजिंग पॉयंट. मेल्टिंग पॉयंट, फ्रीजिंग पॉयंटचे ग्राफ्स आसा, तेजे न्युमेरिकल्स आसा, तेजे फॉर्मुलाज आसा, ते तुमकां कशें करून खबर आसपाकूच जाय. येस, ऑस्मोटीक प्रेशरचे सगळे बारीक बारीक थियोरी क्वेश्चन्स, ऑस्मोटीक प्रेशरचे थियोरी क्वेश्चन, रिवर्स ऑस्मोसचे डायग्राम, दे आर ऑल व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. दॅट आय होप एवरीबडी हॅज स्टडीड देम. येस, एंड देन आयडियल नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशन, दॅट इज ऑल्सो व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. ते तुमकां आयडियल नॉन आयडियल सोल्युशन, तेमचे ग्राफ, तेमचे डेविएशन, तेमचे एक्झाम्पल्स आणि तेमचे पॉझिटिव्ह डेविएशन, नेगेटिव्ह डेविएशन, तेमचे ग्राफ परत. Then azeotropic measures. These are all very very important parts of the solution chapter. Yes, we are going to do the PDF of this. In this PDF, I have tried to cover up most of the important parts. Now remember, even if the same question might not exactly come for you, but at least that question might be twisted in the exam. But if you know these answers of this question, at least you can attempt very nicely those questions. You can get the marks. Okay, I'll just take a look at the comments again. If anybody is having any issue before we start, if nothing, no issue is there, we can go ahead. Sir, turn auto rotate, but I tried to turn auto rotate, it's not working out. I hope everybody has no problem so far in the screen wise, sound wise. Just say yes so that you can go ahead. No problem at all, everybody. Everybody has no problem so far. We can go ahead. Yes. Okay, some few people are saying yes. Anybody else? Any having issue? We can go ahead now. Already it's 7:12. Let's start because we have a lot of things to do today. Yeah, let's go ahead now. First of all, we are doing the solution chapter. We'll do the MCQ first. Remember in the MCQ also, MCQ same questions can be asked for 1 marks or 2 marks. So let's first do MCQ of the solution. Let's check the first question of the MCQ. Now, what is given? Which of the following is incorrect for an ideal solution? So check what is given. A, delta H mixing equal to 0, V, delta V mixing equal to 0, does not obey Raoult's law over the entire range of concentration. A-B interactions are equal to B-B interactions. Now check all the four. Which of the following is incorrect for ideal solution? We try to remember which is incorrect for the ideal solution. We already know for ideal solution, delta is mixing is 0. For non-ideal, it becomes greater than or lesser than. For ideal solution, this is absolutely true. So this is already correct. We know that. Means it is not the correct answer. Remember what we asked? We asked the incorrect one. So this is, as of now, for ideal solution it is correct. Then V mixing also is a true for ideal solution. Does not obey Raoult's law over entire range of concentration. That also is somewhat, will come to it. And check the last one. AA-BB interactions are equal to AB interaction. That also is true. Yes. For non-ideal solution, they are either greater or lesser. For non-ideal, if they are greater, they become positive deviation. If they are lesser, they become negative deviation. But they are equal for ideal solution. So this is also true for ideal solution. Only this option is not true for ideal solution. Only this option. What is the option? Does not obey Raoult's law over entire range of concentration, which is untrue. It obeys Raoult's law. An ideal solution will always obey Raoult's law for entire concentration of solution. That's why this is the incorrect one. So my first answer is does not obey Raoult's law over the entire rest. Everything is correct. Now remember, in this also, if this question exactly might not be asked, but remember, they can twist this same question. But if you know the concept of ideal solution, definitely you can answer this question. Let's come to next, second question. The 1 mole of liquid A and 2 moles of liquid B make a solution having total vapor pressure of 40 torr. The vapor pressure of pure A and pure B are 45 and 30 torr respectively. The above solution, check, there are a few options. Ideal solution, show positive deviation, show negative deviation, or is maximum boiling azeotrope. Now to find whether it is, mostly it should not be ideal, mostly last option it should not be the answer. Yeah, okay? Azeotrope is a different kind of mixture, so it should not be. Either it could be ideal, negative or positive, ideal or non-ideal. Non-ideal means automatically negative or positive. Now what we are actually finding in this, that we need to get the answer, what we are actually finding. So check what is given to us. It is given to us 1 mole and 2 mole. There are 1 mole and 2 mole, and also pure A, pure B, this thing is given to you, concentration is given to you. So A concentration, B, remember for this we'll use the formula. If you know the Raoult's law, it is what? XA P naught A plus XB P naught B. This is the formula. If everybody is familiar with Raoult's law, this is the formula. Now there are 2 moles, 1 moles of liquid and 2 moles of liquid. First we need to find even the molar mass. What is XA? We'll find XA. Total there are 3 moles, so 3, and XB also total 3 moles, so 3. Out of which XA has, liquid A has only 1 mole, liquid B has only 2 moles. So here it will become 1, here it will become 2. We are finding only the mole fraction. Remember the formula of mole fraction, it is what? Na upon Na plus Nb. Na plus Nb, Na is 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1 will give you 3, only 1 will give you 1, and other will get 2. So these are the mole fraction. I'll substitute what will get 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3. Now P naught A, P naught. What is not? When we say not, it means always is pure. So pure concentration of A is given how much? 45. So I'll put 45 over here. And P naught B is given as 30. So I'll put 30 over here. Let's try to get the answer how much it is. It will come 1 za and 5, 15 za. 1 za and 10 za. My answer is 15 plus 20, which is coming as 35. Check the total pressure we are getting. We are getting total pressure as 35. But what is the actual pressure given to us? Actual pressure is given to us, total vapor pressure is given to us 40. Am I right? Actual vapor pressure is given to us 40. But we are getting by calculation 35. So is it more or less? That is the question over here. It is more or less. We can see it is obviously, it is more. Since it is more, definitely cannot be ideal solution at all. And last one, so I told you no only. Ideal when it will become, if it was equal, then it would have been ideal. But since it is different, it will not be ideal. Now we have to decide positive or negative. Since we are getting answer lesser, by calculation by lesser than the given original one, definitely it will become the positive deviation. Yes, we are getting the positive deviation. By calculation, we are getting lesser, originally lesser. But by value we are getting more, so it is showing us positive, means higher deviation. Higher means positive deviation. That is the answer. Everybody check the answer. The first, second answer is B, positive deviation. Using Raoult's law, we are getting the answer. Yes. So I hope everybody is getting. Sir, where we will get the PDF? You can get the PDF in my Instagram. You have to just go to the reel, where I made 12th standard announcement, where all subjects PDF is there. Somebody saying this question is easy. Yes, so if you know these questions are easy, then you already know a lot of things. Okay, just go through the Raoult's law. Few things you can screenshot as I'm solving. You can screenshot also. Yes, PDF you can get. Everybody can get the PDF. You can zoom the PDF. Everybody can see this on the board. First of all the letters are clear. Just let me know everybody if the letters are clear. सगळ्यांक दिसता लेटर सारखे दिसता सगळ्यांक मातसो सायडीक राहा ओके ओके सगळ्यांक बोर्ड दिसता क्लियरली जस्ट ते सांगा म्हाका बिकॉज म्हाका दिसता हांवें चड मे बी बारीक बीन हें करूंक ना हां बोर्ड दिसता हेल नेतन म्हणटा बोर्ड दिसता अरे बाप अल्तू इज बॅक आय होप अल्तू इज हियर ओके झूम PDF मातसो ब्लर आसा ओके ओके लेट्स गो हेड ब्लर आसा जाल्यार मे बी नेट कनेक्शनचो इशू जावं शकता ओके जस्ट 1 मिनिट ओके Alright, everybody let's go ahead now. Second one, let's quickly solve the second one. Third one, colligative properties depend upon what? Nature of the solute particle, number of particles. This is very easy one. Directly we know colligative properties always depend on the number of solute, not the nature, not the particle. It always depends on the number of solute. So number of solute means the answer is B. Am I right? Number of particles of the solute present. So my second answer is B. Everybody, the second answer of the MCQ is B. If you have the PDF, you can mark it down with you somewhere, or you can just write down, take a book and write down all the answers. They are very important. So my answer is B. Second answer depends on the particles of the solute. Third one, porous membrane is used in reverse osmosis. Plant is made up of cellulose. Now we know plants mostly cellulose. That much इतकी बाह्य तरी म्हाकाय कळटा की plants cellulose असता म्हणून. So my answer is obviously A. The first answer is cellulose. Then fifth one. An unripened mango placed in a concentrated salt solution to prepare a pickle shivers because of what? Shivers because just check. It loses water due to reverse osmosis. It loses water due to osmosis. It gains water due to reverse osmosis. Yes, definitely. If it तो shrivel जाता जाल्यार तो gain तरी water करतो ना तो lose करतलो. Lose केलेल्या ह्या दोगांतलो कितें तरी answer हा. आता आमकां कळपाक जाय osmosis हा की reverse osmosis. It will not be a reverse osmosis because reverse osmosis, remember reverse idea असता कितें असता reverse osmosis प्रेशर लावचो पडटा जाल्यारूच पॉसिबल आहे एक्सटर्नल प्रेशर लावचो पडटा आमी हांगा जस्ट मँगो काडून उदकान उडयता तो ऑटोमॅटीक जाता रिमेंबर बाय नेचर ऑस्मोसिस सदां ऑटोमॅटीक असता रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस केन्ना ऑटोमॅटीक असता रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस ऑलवेज मॅन मेड सो डेफिनेटली रिवर्स ऑस्मोसिस कॅनॉट बी द आन्सर सो माय आन्सर इज डी इट इज loses water due to osmosis okay I get the answer D loses water due to osmosis then let's go ahead everybody for the next one I hope everybody got the answer let's rub this up just screenshot or you can go back and take the screenshot of this let's go ahead now second page I'll make it little bigger so that everybody can see it more clearly okay I have made it little bigger I hope now at least everybody can see how it is just tell me everybody I hope now it is clear clear am I right दिसना question मातसो blur आहा okay कोण तरी ओय म्हणटा ओके अजूनही ब्लड आहा हांवें म्हाज्या हे दवरला म्हाका दिसता सारको क्लियर जाता हांवें आपलो एक फोन लायला हांगा ऑन द वायफाय बट आय कॅन सी द लायव टू क्लियर क्रिस्प क्लियर ऑलमोस्ट सो इट इज डेफिनेटली इज अ नेट प्रॉब्लम एवरीबडी इफ यू आर सीइंग इट ब्लर इट मीन्स यू नीड टू एडजस्ट युअर इंटरनेटचो इशू आहा डेफिनेटली येस आय कॅन सी इट व्हेरी क्लियर ऑन माय फोन ओवर हियर सस्तो फोन आहा तरी सुद्दां चड बरो दिसता येस सो लेट्स गो हेड एवरीबडी नाव नेक्स्ट पेज ऑल राइट लेट्स गो हेड नेक्स्ट वन check the next one the unit of ebullioscopic constant is what? Ebullioscopic constant. Now remember, ebullioscopic constant is also called as, if you remember, ebullioscopic constant, it is also called as molar elevation boiling point. If you remember, there are two. There is freezing point elevation, there is freezing point depression constant, there is boiling point elevation constant. Out of which, आणि फ्रीजिंग पॉइंटाचे एक स्पेशल नाव आसा, हे दोन स्पेशल नाव असतात, ते केन्ना केन्ना येता. फॉर बॉइलिंग पॉइंट एलिवेशन नाव आसा इब्लियोस्कोपिक कॉन्स्टंट आसा नावाचें नाव, आणि फॉर फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट तेजें नाव आसा क्रायोस्कोपिक. इफ यू रिमेंबर, इफ इट इज मस्ट बी देयर इन युअर नोट्स. सो इब्लियोस्कोपिक म्हटल्यार बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. आमकां जस्ट तेजो हे जाय, युनिट जाय. तो जो युनिट आसा, डायरेक्टली वी गेट द आन्सर ऑप्शन ए. इट इज kg Kelvin kg per mole. Yes, sixth answer is A. Then seventh one, check the seventh one. Which of the following pair will not form ideal solution? The answer is yes. Again, theory part not form the ideal solution. Answer is C. Ethanol and acetone will not form the ideal pair solution. Rest everybody will form the ideal pair solution. Then next one, azeotropic solution of two liquids has boiling point higher than the either of the two when check the options. It shows negative deviation from the Raoult's law. It shows positive deviation from Raoult's law. It is saturated, shows no deviation from Raoult's law. Yes, just check the eighth question, what it is. The answer should be A, shows negative deviation from Raoult's law. Check azeotropic solution whose liquid has a boiling point higher. If it's showing higher boiling point, then it is a negative. It is a negative one. If it was showing lower, then it would have been positive. If equal, then it should no deviation. Yes. Then next one, ninth one. Which of the following conditions are correct for ideal solution? We already know for ideal solution delta H and delta V is already, it was part of the first question. So directly answer is this. Then greater than less than 0, it will get positive and negative deviation. Then check the next one. Check the 10th one. Which of the following formula represents Raoult's law for a solution containing non-volatile solute? Which of the following will represent Raoult's law for a non-volatile solute? We already know Raoult's law. It is the answer what? P solution is equal to P naught of solvent multiplied by X of solvent. My answer is D. Yes. This is the obviously Henry's law. Everybody is aware this is the Henry's law. And over here it is not of the solute. It depends on the solvent. Keep that in mind. And P total is not directly completely dependent on the solvent. So this also cannot be the answer. This also. So obviously D is my last answer. Everybody, P solute is what? P naught of the solvent dot P X of X means mole fraction of the solvent. Then check the next one. An azeotropic solution of two liquid has boiling point lower than either of the two when, check the option, lower. Now it is of the same type. No, check 8th one and check this one. It is almost similar. Now here it is lower. Since it is lower, my answer should be what? Positive deviation. For higher we got negative deviation. For lower it will show positive deviation. Yes, 11th answer is A. 11th answer is A. There were many people who asked me for the PDF, so solution of the PDF. So I hope everybody is getting the answers. Yes, any questions and all, do try to tell everybody. Yes, I hope everything is clear so far. Thoda issue, I'll just check again. I get this urge to check the comments again and again. कोण तरी भुरगो बरो आन्सर दिता. सर आता क्लियर दिसता खंय? अरे बरें जालें, चल देव पावलो. सर इट इज लिटल ब्लर्ड. ओके, आता मातशें सारकें दिसता न्हू सगळ्यांक? आय होप सो. हांवें मातशी स्क्रीन व्हडली केली, आनी व्हडली करपा जाल्यार सांगात, जागा आमचे कडेन. ओके, आयफोन. ओके, लेट्स गो हेड एवरीबडी. जालें आमचो ह्यो एक पेज जालो. लेट्स गो फॉर नेक्स्ट पेज एवरीबडी नाव. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन या तरफ करता सगळ्या. सगळ्यांनी जस्ट स्क्रीनशॉट मारून दवरा. ही अख्खी पेज झाली आमची. जस्ट स्क्रीनशॉट मारून दवरा क्विकली. लेट्स गो हेड. नेक्स्ट पेज. येस, चेक द 12th one now. Next question. Solubility of gases in liquid decreases with rise in temperature because dissociation is an what? Endothermic, exothermic, reversible, irreversible, that we need to know. Yes, the answer is, first of all, when the rise in temperature is there, first of all the answer should be exothermic. So either it is this A, B or D. The answer is either B or D. Now we need to understand it is reversible or irreversible. That is this thing. But remember, the association dissociation is a process which is a reversible process, not the irreversible process. So definitely our answer is, everybody, B is the answer. Yes, 12th answer is B, everybody. Then check the next one. The value of the Henry's constant KH is dead. Now these are the few very important questions. They may come for you tomorrow, everybody. So pay very attention and try to remember this. First of all, increase with decrease in the temperature, decreases with increase in temperature, increases with increase in temperature, or remains constant. Yes. So this is a direct all theory question. Answer is C. Increases with increase in temperature. Yes. Henry constant किती आता सदा वाढता with temperature वाढला Henry constant सदा वाढता. Then now we are done with the MCQ. 13 MCQ आले important वाले. There are actually more MCQs, but they were same almost repeated type वाले. So I घालूंगा ना and just topic wise थोड important शोधून काढले. Okay, but you should definitely try to get more MCQs. तुमच्याकडे हा आले solve करत मागचे जितके solve करतले तितके बरे पडतले. Yes, and there are some students जे completely हेजेर rely करतात. That also should not happen. हेजेर आख्खे rely करपाक जायना. मागचे आणि different sources, old question paper तुम्ही solve करपाक जाय. त्याच्यानं different question येतात. ते repeat जाता केन्ना. Okay, let's go ahead now. Very short answers. 1 mark वाले question मी करूया आता next. What are isotonic solutions? Give an example. There are now isotonic solution are the types of solution which is related to osmotic pressure. Isotonic, hypotonic आणि hypertonic. 3 types of solution. Isotonic, hypotonic आणि hypertonic. Now what is isotonic? The simple meaning of iso is only equal. Iso म्हटल्यार equal. आता किती equal? Osmotic pressure obviously. So my first answer is what are isotonic solution? They are the solutions with equal osmotic pressure. They are the solution with equal osmotic pressure. Very simple answer. If isoच्या जाग्यार hypotonic आलेलो जाल्यार तू एक सोल्यूशन हायपोटोनिक केन्ना जाता तो दुसऱ्याकून कमी असता, जो ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर कमी असता इफ इट इज लेस, आणि हायपर केन्ना जाता जेन्ना चड असता. सो ती इंपॉर्टंट वर्ड आहा. हायपोटोनिक, हायपरटोनिक आणि आयझो म्हटल्यार इक्वल, हायपर म्हटल्यार चड हायर आणि हायपो म्हटल्यार कमी. येस, हे 3 वस्तू आमकां खबर आसपाक जाय. देन चेक द नेक्स्ट वन. वाय डज द वॉटर फ्रॉम द सॉयल अराइज ऑन द टॉप ऑफ अ टॉल ट्री? येस, वन मोर इम्पॉर्टंट क्वेश्चन. रिमेंबर एक ट्री आम्ही काढपाक ट्राय करूया. सपोज यो ट्री आसा आमचो टॉल ट्री आणि सगळं उदक वॉटर आहा. येस, रिमेंबर इट इज ऑल रिलेटेड टू osmosis. First of all, osmosis the meaning it is the movement of solution from higher to lower, the natural movement of solution from higher to lower. So what does tree do? Tree adjust itself. So जे tissues आपल्या कसे adjust करता की त्याचं concentration automatically low जाता. Yes, आणि if automatically low concentration झालं की जातलो higher to lower automatically movement जातलो. That's why because of osmosis all the water can transfer and go up in the tree. So that is the idea of the whole idea of this thing. So yes, we got the answer. Rises due to what? It rises due to osmotic pressure. You can just write फाल्या exam question येलो. You can just write osmotic pressure सुद्धा बरयलो जाल्यार तुमकां definitely marks गावतले. Yes, you can just write ते आणि explain करपाची कांयच गरज ना. It is just 1 mark question due to osmotic pressure. Very simple answer. इतक्यात बरयल्या खूप झाले. Then what happens when the blood cells are placed in pure water? Now if you remember pure water म्हटले कितें तेच्यान आनी कांयच ना. Pure water will be एक असो solution जेच्यान concentration बाकीच्या वस्तूचो concentration 0 आसतलो. It is like a only solution. There is no solute particles. Solute normally आमचे जे उदक पियेता तेजेन solute, मिनरल्स असता, मागीर थोडे सॉल्ट असता, हे असता, बट बाकी आमचे प्युअर वॉटरान कांयच आसना. सो इफ यू टेक प्युअर वॉटर, इफ यू टेक ब्लड, कोणा कडेन हायर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन आहा, डेफिनेटली ब्लड कडेन चड हायर कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन आहा. सो ऑटोमॅटिकली जातले कितें, ऑस्मोसिस जातलो, आनी ऑस्मोसिस जाले कितें जातलें, आख्खी उदीक ते आमच्या हेज्यान वचपाक ट्राय बेसिकली तो इट विल गो फ्रॉम लोअर टू हायर, एंड डेफिनेटली द बल्स आमचो सेल कितें जातलो, सपोज हांगा वॉटर आहा आनी हांगा ब्लड सेल आहा. येस, सगळे उदीक भितर ट्रान्सफर जातले बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली ब्लड सेलचो कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन कितें आसा, हायर आसा आनी हेजो लो टू हाय जातले सद्दां, आनी आमचो सेल कितें जाता, व्हडलो जातलो आनी ब्लास्ट जातलो, फुट्टलो डेफिनेटली. येस, फुट्टलो आनी प्रॉब्लम्स जातली. सो इट शूड नॉट हॅपन. दॅट्स वाय प्युअर वॉटर शूड नॉट बी मिक्स इन आवर ब्लड. इट विल कॉज लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स. येस, सो वॉट शूड बी आन्सर, युअर ब्लड सेल विल बस्ट ड्यू टू osmosis. इतके बरेले खूप झाले. Then define reverse osmosis, give one use of it. Yes, so what is reverse osmosis? It is a solvent flows from concentrated to dilute solution under high pressure. जेन्ना आमी pressure extra pressure घालता, there is something called osmotic